I offer three basic services. The first being a free course called Homebuyer Myths and Mindsets. And this is an introduction to my philosophies about how house choice affects future home life. And I introduce some of the fundamental concepts that help change the way people look at buying a house. For instance, most people believe they're buying a home, and they have images and little fantasies that play out in their mind when they're out home shopping. And what they're doing is they're projecting this happy life in the houses that they're looking at that they like, and they're imagining holiday dinners, and they're imagining their friends in the backyard at a barbecue, and they're projecting a whole lot of the really wonderful things about home onto a house. The house itself it's a structure, it's a box. If that one were to sell or be destroyed, you'd find another one. And making the distinction between the house that you're buying and the home that you're looking to create is really important. So in this Myths and Mindsets, we start to challenge the way people have been raised to believe that home ownership and home buying is about. You're buying a house. So this course will give you an introduction to the way I look at this decision and the ways it'll impact your life. The second product is a more complete and advanced course called Homebuyer Essentials. And this takes the content much further, helping people get into the more practical issues of figuring out how much they want to spend on a house and what are the features that they really want that are going to contribute, and in what ways it does that house support and contribute to the values that they have and the life that they're wanting to live. So we start getting into more of a workshop and group coaching format where we're working together to figure out what's the best choice for you. What is the house that supports what you want out of life, and being prepared to make more practical choices. My third service is a private client service. I coach and counsel individuals or couples that are looking to buy a house. And we prepare through course material and workshop, and then I help hire the agent. Most home buyers don't hire an agent. They usually stumble upon one at an open house or looking at properties online, and that's a terrible way to pick an employee that is going to help you spend probably more than you've ever spent before. So I help home buyers find an agent, screen, interview, and choose an agent where you are that understands this values-based approach to house purchases and is prepared to be patient and understanding, and understands where you're coming from and what it is that you want to do. So I help in the hiring process of real estate agents. If you want to learn more about what I do, certainly you can feel free to call or email. But if you just want to dip your toe in the water, you should sign up for Myths and Mindsets and just get a free sense of the way I approach this. I think you'll find that there's a wisdom that comes from a lifetime of both good and bad decisions here, and having worked with hundreds and hundreds of home shoppers, seeing the things that people do and the choices they make, and both the wise choices and the mistakes, and being able to draw value from that so that you can avoid those mistakes and take advantage of those good choices.